few moments later.
In the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. I'm watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. Yeah, I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling, and some of those words I spoke I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give, and being tested by these blessings that I had to live, changing dressings on the scars that I had within. It's a daily operation, you just gotta grin before it gets too grim and life pins you in. You gotta think like a shark and show your fins, whether we're alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone lobotomy. You follow me? I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the road could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, is all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. And then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. Can't press rewind, can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find an alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame, but all the same, it's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more rappers, we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things are actually happening, cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
All right. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. Welcome to the Indoor Farmer, episode 115. 115 times, at least 115 weeks. More like 150, maybe. So, guys, it is December 18th. It has been a long December for sure. For a lot of people, it seems like every December is rough. So, we want you to come in and join us and hang out and take a little bit of inspiration in different directions from greenery and from things that are growing and stuff, because everybody in the wintertime, they kind of, it's easy to forget about spring, and you think about how cold it is and how dark and nasty it is outside. So come on in and hit that like button if you could, share us out, and let's have some fun. We've got Sir Steve with us. What's up, Steve?
Hey, how's it going tonight, everybody? Wait, can you believe, Waylon, a week from now, it'll be Christmas evening, and we'll be sitting around stuffed full of food and good times with me?
Not everybody will be. I think I don't know what I'm actually doing, so we'll see. But either way, I'll be sitting around, not doing. I'll be able to relax and take some time off, and I think everybody gets some of that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I'll be honest, man. That turkey and ham just isn't hitting me anymore. I want to do something different. I want to do like a taco Christmas, or like like a crazy like homemade pizza Christmas or something like that.
It's not bad.
Yeah. So I left the hat off, man. I need a haircut, but it's sort of like I don't know. It's working. What do you think?
I like it. I noticed it.
More Bob Vila or less Bob Vila? I don't know.
Oh my God, that is right on, Bob Vila. Good job.
Card Christmas. Sham wow. Hey, it is what it is, guys. We can't all look like
you look great.
Look like strange salesmen all the time. It's just my look. I got little Dookie down here with me because the dude is just barking his head off at Mia, my husky. If you're out there and you're wondering. I have a female husky. What's up, Chuck, over there on the Rumble? I have a female husky, and she's in heat. And I was hoping that they would mate, because I was hoping to carry on the line of my male. He's kind of a family line. My mom had his parents, has a sister still, two of his sisters. So it's kind of a family thing. But at the same time, man, she's just not having it. That husky is just not gonna have it. She would have to really be interested to make it work.
Yeah,
it could work. She can do it laying down. I've actually heard of dogs doing human style before, but anyway. So so he was upstairs just barking his head off, and my son's up there trying to sleep, and we just got back. We got back. It was around 7:30. We got back from the Christmas pageant, my son's first Christmas pageant tonight.
Cool.
At school. So I'm going to have some footage from that tomorrow night on the Indoor Farmer Reviews after we check out the Mended Hearts stables. You might see my profile picture, Steve-O, with the Santa Claus and the horse. There's a horse in the picture too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's from the Mended Hearts stables. It's a therapy stables. Or I don't know how to put it, animal therapy.
Yeah,
a place. I mean, the horses, and I think I'm guessing they have other animals, but we saw horses. It was a cool spot. We'll be checking that out tomorrow.
Yeah, I've heard of equine therapy being used for all sorts of different things, especially depression and stuff.
I think horses are very in tune with emotions in some way, or I don't know what it is. Like they're empathic, or there's something about them. They know if you're nefarious coming up to them.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of that too.
Man, we got 14 awesome Facebookers in the house. Got 8 people run my Rumble. We're elsewhere in places that I'm not even going to go check. Kick. Sometime every now and then on Kick, I'll have somebody comment like, "What's up, Indoor Farmer?" And it's like, bro, I can't be paying attention to that the whole time just for that one. It's not happening. So we got a show for you tonight, guys. I actually think what I'm going to do, I have my water over here. We're going to check that out. I want to take some water in to a pet store, I believe, could do this. I believe most pet stores will take your water and test it for you. You might have to pay them or something like that. I'll check it out and report back. But I believe you can take your water places from your aquarium, and they'll do like an extensive testing on it. Because I have some of these test strips, and man, I don't know. It's like I've had them for a while. Some of them, I still have packages I haven't opened, but still have had them for a while. So I just don't know if I trust it.
Right.
And it's not a bad thing to go in.
They can be hard to read too. You can be slightly off on a color, and that can be, a point, which is big,
Won't stop till Waylon starts pointing.
Painting.
Painting? Is
Yeah.
that an A?
Oh, they're calling you Bob Ross. That's why. You're getting Bob Ross comments. I think.
Oh, it's not that curly. Honestly, ladies, when my mom, let's see, when I was like, I don't know, I don't think my mom cut my hair until I was like 3, maybe, or something like that, or 4. I don't know. Maybe she could back me up. It was like a long time, but the reason is like I had these big curls, bro, like big old onion ring curls going on, like all over. And she actually kept a big lock of the curls in a little Ziploc baggie for years. But then there was a house fire, My mom's escaped multiple house fires, bro. Like it's just this insane life, man. I wish she would come up someday and just do an interview.
Wow.
It would be insane, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's no way I'll ever get her up here. At least somebody says it's sad when you cut off the curls. Yeah, the first time. Yeah, they don't come back. It's like, what do you do? What's up, Cullen, Valerie, Ashley, guys? What's up, guys? Hope you all are having a good week before Christmas. Is anybody off of work already? Let us know in the comments there if you're already out there. What's up, Kim Cooper? I see you. The farm across the road from us does equine therapy. Okay. So it isn't maybe just specifically horses at that spot at the place. I guess thinking about it, there was really nowhere for other animals. It was nighttime, but I just for some reason thought animal therapy, not just horse therapy. It's like we were doing horse therapy. It's like, So anyway, I do have some footage, but I'm just gonna play it from the pictures in my folder I downloaded.
Hell yeah.
I got I don't know if I would say a little bit of motivation, I guess, today. And I did some moving around. So I got a couple of my 180 back kicks in position for flipping them. No pun intended. Okay, we've got the 180 back kick. We're going to put it in position, then flip.
Flip it.
Oh, let's see. Let's just keep that. The gifts keep on giving with the name on that one. All right, I'm just going to put up the pictures that I got.
So they're not yet flipped, just in position.
Not flipped, yes. I did turn that. So I did something that may be unpopular. And they only had a few hours of darkness because they were in here all day. And I decided to flip them. They had already had a bunch of light over here, but they're really getting kind of ancillary light over here. And now they're getting full on light. But what I did was the big racks, the kind LED that I have, 750X or X750, I think. I put it on 50% full spectrum. Well, because these are already well into veg. I mean, it could probably take more than that, but I didn't want to shock it too hard.
Right.
So I went to 50% and then like maybe give it a week and go to once I see it to start fill out again, raise the light, do a little bit of a cut, and then flip. What do you think?
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think, especially, when you have the ability with your light to raise and lower the intensity. It's always good to kind of set that dawn and type of thing with it,
Did you say dong?
Dawn. Now,
you guys out there, if you know, you know. What's up, Shane?
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I'm thinking of adding new light to my tents. Shane, just think about where your light loss might be already. before you go to add more money to the tent. Like, because for instance, I have a tent that's really got a lot of issues that I would not want to put too much money into right now because it's an older tent. And what I'm actually going to use it for is I'm going to build it into the grow room that I'm going to design. And so I'm going to leave it open on one side because it's a 4x8. I'm going to leave it open on one side and use it as a wall inside the grow room. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because then I can sort of have a little spot for like vegging, like from clone to mid veg, I guess. And then I can pull them out of that. You know, there's a lot of cool things I can do in that case. And I can have like shelving inside there for microgreens and have it all inside the bubble, as it were. I mean, I'm talking Bubble Boy style grow room, man. I'm talking like suction. I want it to be like I have a corridor in there that you got to be like Metroid to get through. You got to find the 5, blue missiles or whatever, and that's the only way to get in. You know. Mm-hmm. Anyway, what we're back to what we're looking at here. This is my little setup that I made for the microgreen rack. Now that board that's in the middle is actually really a sturdy board. I don't know if I want to keep it there or not. It does kind of eliminate a couple things. I might remove it down one. I kind of need it though to work with some of the trays and stuff. I need to add more lights up to these racks. Where is it? I have a couple of another picture. It's hard to see because it came out weird. Let me look for the other one. This one here. So I want to make that room as tight as I can. Did you happen to see Wes Grack when he came on? He came on live with us. I believe it could have been a Tuesday or a Wednesday, possibly. What's up, Brad?
Hey, Brad.
It was a Tuesday or I think it was a Wednesday. Anyway, he came up to show off his grow, and bro, his place looked extremely well done. And he said, I was just winging it, but he took Panda film and just lined that whole place like you wouldn't believe. I mean, it looked like inside of a spaceship. I thought he was in the international spaceship up there, or what is it? Yeah, international spaceship. Is there something else?
Space station. Yeah.
There
you go. Yeah.
That's it. So my point is, it was really well done, and I'm like, okay, I need to get some tips from Wes for sure. Where'd that go? All right, this is the last picture that's in this format. It kind of sucks, but so what do you got there, Steve? I'm still smoking on the Straw Nana from the Home Grow.
Oh, what was this? Jugo, I think it's called. Jugo. Jugo.
No Jugo.
Jugo.
Okay, so I have 2 of the 3 racks accessible out here, so I think I might grow on these first, and that way I can just kind of mess with them on either side. And then that back rack could be for whatever else storage until I fill them all up. But so let's see if it's 2 per, and I don't use the bottom shelves. We're talking 4, 8, 12. 12, yeah. That's not bad, at least for a sample run. You know, giveaway to local spots and whatnot. All right, I got more pictures, but the next ones I can actually flip through, so that works.
Val, you got some Jugo and some Citral Punch. I've had those recently myself. No.
I've never heard of Jugo. No, Duke. Come here, boy. Tell you what, if you're looking for medicine to keep your old dog young, you just get a young dog and heat. Oh, He's just like crying and whining to me. He's like, I want it bad, Daddy. I'm like, I don't know, buddy. I can't help you. Sorry. So what do you think that is?
Um,
Want me to zoom in? I'll zoom in before if I see anybody say it. Gorilla is all over C's company. Oh, the Gorilla Grow Tent people. I believe they're the same people who are owned by Lotus, or they're one of the other. I think Lotus works with them.
Elisa says cilantro. Is she right?
Nope. They're definitely out there, Shane. Yeah. All right, let's look. Let's zoom in. Now you can see. Well, I got a weed leaf stuck in my
I was
hand.
going to say, I see the weed leaf. Does that count?
No, those are not microgreens. This is a mint. It's just mint. It's like spearmint. I forget what kind of mint, actually.
Yeah, Colin, I was going to say sunflowers too at first, but I thought, oh no, he hasn't done those in a while.
So I cut the mint out. It was suffocating that. I think that's a mustard green that's right there in the middle, sitting on that sack that's what the ladybugs came in. I don't know what that is, some kind of food or something inside of there that is really unnecessary now. I could probably toss it, but it's also kind of covering up the light, or covering the water from the light right there at the exit point. Now you see the man, that radish is going insane. There's a radish in that pot on the right that's just vine, and I twisted it and turned it up, and I pushed it between the two pots. You might be able to see it between the back pot of basil and that pot with the radish that's in it. It's like this long, gangly, like with flowers on it. I don't know what's going to happen with it. I'm just messing around now. Like, might be a big radish growing inside there, I guess. I could eat a radish. I'm not a huge fan, but they're good for you, right? It's like an onion. Probably good for you, maybe. Hi, Cindy. What type of mint, Ashley? I don't know. I do need to grow some peppers. I got to get some new pepper seeds. Lion's mane. Yeah, I don't grow any mushrooms right now, though. Guys, 18 people, 17 in the house. Guys, share it out if you could, please. I definitely could probably spend a minute to share us to groups, but I don't want to take the time away from the entertainment value. If you're watching the show after we are live, definitely leave us a comment. We will get back with you, and we want to know that you're interested if you're watching, because we know we get some views after the fact for sure. Doing rib tips and finger food for Christmas, Chuck. Oh, that's an old comment, I guess, but man, that sounds good. That sounds good for sure. All right, so what else do we see in here? So this back, I took out 2 of the little clones of cannabis that were not doing so well. They're from the 180 back kicks. And then there's 2 clones in the back that still don't look so good. The cannabis doesn't do well, and neither does, it looks like the cucumbers don't do so well either. I'm not sure if there's something wrong with the water. That's why I said I want to go get it tested, you know. What do you think?
I would. I know that, will they check for, like, I know that, like, my city water department will check my water, but is it going to check for all the stuff you're looking for since the fish are in there and everything, or?
Oh, that's a good idea, but I think I would go to some, like, a fish or a pet store first.
Yeah.
You might be right. And they might be able to say everything that's in it, but I would then have to know what levels. But if I go to the pet store, they could probably help me at that point, you know. So does anybody out there have an aquarium? Has anybody ever had their aquarium water tested? So I know you can do that at, I think, pet stores. This should be a similar thing. I'm looking for, levels of, I think, iron and copper, different minerals might be my issue, because there's probably plenty of ammonia. There's plenty of, like, nitrites and nitrates. So I need to get it tested further. I think there's something going on. Cannabis is not enjoying itself. All right, why can't I flip? Oh, that's it. Okay. But yeah, neither. So I have a little a single. You can't even see it in this. Let me see if I can. This right here is parsley.
Oh,
And there's a single one that I could cut right now, but I'm gonna wait until this other one starts growing a little bit, and then I'll eat that one with a bunch of other stuff.
oh yeah.
So I keep letting you see how many times I've cut off of it.
Mm-hmm. And it'll shoot right back out of those cut shoots then.
I'm not sure if it's growing a new one. I guess it's growing a new one, wouldn't it be? If it's got so many.
Oh yeah.
But you see, there's another one already there, starting. It's right there at the back. Yeah, I didn't do much with the pollination of the cucumbers, which is mainly the issue there. Probably why there's no cucumbers, but it also looks like there's an issue. You see the leaves? There's some kind of problem. I don't know. You got a bunch of mint from me cutting it out, but I cut down on the moss growing because I was covering all the running water. Got to cover up the water because the grow light will make moss grow. The basil is just out of control. I eat as much of that as I can with whatever it is I'm doing, like an omelet or a salad or whatever it is, and I just get a bunch of it that looks good. I don't, I throw away the parts that I don't like if it's looking crispy or whatever. You see the crispier ones. And I check for ladybugs. I always check for ladybugs because I have a whole bunch of ladybugs down here. There's a whole bunch kicking strong, man. I feel like I'm hoping that they're making like the next generation, and they just keep they keep taking the old garden.
Waylon Cat K she is in the house, and she wants to know if you've ever turned any of your cucumbers into pickles.
I've never grown a cucumber yet, Kat. Like I actually saw little bitty ones last time I tried this, but I honestly think there's something I'm missing in the water. Adding more microbes isn't enough. I threw a few nails and pennies in there a long time ago, and they say that will help add copper and iron back into the water, but that probably takes a while, and maybe that's not enough, obviously. So I was trying to do it naturally. I'll have to find some kind of natural product that I can use. It is what it is, though. All right. I think that was the last picture. I have a couple videos to present.
What's up, Dookie?
He's just like amped up, man.
Loves his daddy.
As long as he's not WINING.
Kat said she honestly didn't know for a long time that pickles weren't cucumbers. I was shocked. I do not like cucumbers.
So this is where the two 180 back kicks are. I took the two that were the biggest and well, one was the biggest, and this one here is like the least healthy looking one, I guess I should say. So I want to get them both back into working order tonight after the certified segment. I think I might set up my phone for a little while and do some work in the garden and just do sort of a relaxed episode because this is our last episode of the year, Steve-O.
Yeah, I know. 2023 has been crazy. And I tell you, I'm just looking forward to just saying everything's going to be great in 2024 and having that great attitude about everything, It was hard today, but I'm still trying to keep that attitude. Smiling in the face of agony sometimes is about the best you can do, right?
Just laugh at this guy who's like wrestling a door right now.
I was going to say, what are you doing?
I wanted to stop you so bad and be like, what would you do if I turned the door and I disappeared on the other side? It's just like, Whoa, you guys just saw me do like a magic trick I had learned all of a sudden.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's always fun to imagine being cooler than you are. All right, so we got blue and green in here. We got blue cup and green cup. These are both 180 back kicks. Got to start filling up the humidifier. Got some dust in the air from dragging that door around. I need to clean up the area maybe a little bit more, which I can do.
Do you use your distilled water in your
Yes.
humidifier? Does that really work?
RO water.
Oh,
RO
all
water.
right.
Yeah.
Well, couldn't you use the distilled that comes out of your furnace or whatever?
It's not really distilled. It's actually acidic, and it's actually over time it turns things brown.
Oh, okay. So no bueno. Got you.
Tried it, been there.
Those are fairies floating around. Or Ashley says. The
They're
dust.
not bugs, man. The damn ladybugs are just patrolling around, man. I go upstairs with a handful of, the basil and carrots and radish and parsley ready for a salad, and I go rinsing it off in the dish strainer, or not strainer, but the strainer, I guess, not dish strainer. And I find a few ladybugs. The other day, I think I took 4 or 5 trips back downstairs after finding another ladybug and taking her gently all the way downstairs, laying her back into the garden, and then going back upstairs and continuing. And then found another one, go back down, running back. I swear 3 or 4 times at least that I carried that little ladybug back down. And yeah, I mean, they're my little friends now. They're my little friends. They're so cool. Like, I swear, like, it's like the coolest thing, because they're visible and you feel like they're not there to mess with you. They're just like, yeah. I mean,
It's a good way of keeping it organic. That's for sure.
don't be looking at that. Oh no, that's just the top of my back. It's not very much. Oh no, it's all right, you guys. Merry Christmas. Man, it's hard to keep those pants on these days. It's the wrong kind of belt, really. Ho ho ho! What would you guys do if you saw a tramp stamp right there?
I wouldn't leave you alone about it for a week. I'd be teasing you.
From a different life. From a different life. Hey, that crack was cute. All right, not whack. It was not a whack crack. It was a cute one. I believe that's the only crack you might find in here, guys. Share it out. Tell everybody. Tell your friends. So last night, Steve-O, after the game night, we had a fun game night. We shut off the Facebook, and we played a bunch of music and at request and stuff over on the Rumble and everywhere else, pretty much. And then, all right, I'm just watching for like do my pants fall down? I don't remember.
Your Wranglers. Those are my favorite jeans, by the way. Wranglers.
My belt, my good belt broke. That belt's just one of those like you just like wrap around the loop thing belts. Anyway.
Yeah, I've done that as well before. Shut off everything and then just went live on Rumble afterwards and played music and stuff. And I just wish so bad we could do that on Facebook. They're pretty ridiculous about it.
Oh, I know, Smashy. I'm just giving shit. Not literally. I promise it won't happen. Do you think maybe covering the face of the aquarium so the light can't penetrate would help regulate the pH? Possibly, but the problem is my light inside the aquarium has broken, and so they need some kind of light. And so when that upper light is on, it's kind of like a little bit of daylight at least. And the aquarium light shouldn't be directly penetrating. There might be some residual and some that's, but most of it is from the water on the top of the grow bed. So let me see if I can point it out to you guys. Let's video are we looking at here? That's weird. I don't see the video player that this video is playing from. Oh, it's just right here. Let me. I can't zoom in, but it's right there. That the gray grow bed. It's full of clay pebbles, and I was using the shredded peat moss, which is supposed to be for shrimp, but I was using that in the top there to help to lower pH before I got a liquid product. And it was a bad move because it was clogging up the downspouts. And so after it started clogging up the downspouts, it started raising the water level, and it was started getting up over the clay pebbles, and it was exposing a lot of water. And then on top of that, you have that downspout in the center on top that was basically a little waterfall nonstop, exposed to water. And so, or exposed to light, I should say. And anyway, covering that up has done a lot of good. Go to there's a couple left here. Ambient light, yeah. That can definitely be part of it too, going down to the fish tank. I don't have a lot of options right now. I can probably hang something maybe in front of it, but I also want to be able to see it too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Taking out all this mint, the mint has this huge net of roots going all the way down into the aquarium from the grow bed.
Yeah, damn, I was saying that does look like roots. Weesh.
Look at that. There's a few ladybugs in there. I have to find them and get them out of there. Jeremy says, use some peat moss in my soil mix to help with water and nutrient retention. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good amendment. Look at this mint. I just didn't have anything to do with it, really. I don't know. I don't know how to dry mint. I don't know how to hang it and dry it or whatever. Do I hang it or? I need to set up an area.
Oh, I guess.
I'm trying to shake off the ladybugs. I need to set up an area to dry herbs. Maybe Smashly could help me with that. Smashly does that.
Does anyone know how to tell a ladybug and an Asian beetle apart? She says.
I don't know, because I bought these. That's the only. That's the only way I could say. Where's all our rumblers at out tonight? Let's we got Cindy Luhu over there, got Chuck over there, Sir Stevo over there.
Ashley says you dry it with twine and clothespins. So you hang it, I guess.
I think there's this last one. Yeah, so that's the giant radish just going crazy. The mint was going insane. And then there was two cannabis plants there. Hold on, let me go back to this to hair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, I took those all out because I took a third one out too. Actually, no, I left one of the three, but they're just not doing so well. There's something going on. It's not bugs. I mean, these damn patrolling ladybugs feel like a little platoon, man. They're just cruising around like little drones or something. It's insane. I love it. Definitely loving it.
Yeah.
I mean, they fly over here sometimes. They'll be on my computer. They'll pop on my hand or whatever, but it doesn't bother me too much, you know? If I was afraid of them biting me, it'd be different, but I don't think they do. What's Val's answer? Val says, I'm not sure. Not sure what your answer was, Val. Waylon paused the face of the ladybug. Oh, did I get a good? I got a good picture of the ladybug, didn't I? Or not a picture, but like a good angle. Oh, right there.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, if for some reason I think that there's a white spots on the wings. There's a white spot on each of the wings if it's an Asian beetle, but I'm probably wrong. But for some reason that just comes to mind.
That is good there. I should have taken a picture. I can still do that, I guess. They're still here.
Oh, it's that M on its back. Cullen's telling us about it.
I don't see an M. The beetles have an M.
But the real ladybug will have what almost looks like an M just above its shoulders under its neck. Asian beetles don't have spots, they have an M. So that's what it was. It was an M, not spots that I was thinking of.
Those are definitely spots on this baby. She's looking clean, boys.
Oh, yeah. Hunting down some bugs.
Yeah, just cruising around. That's all they do. I never even see their poops. Everyone's like, oh, then you got ladybug poop. I'm like, well, I wash my stuff anyway. But it's like I'm not seeing anything,
All of us are about an inch from our screen right now, Ashley says. You're right. I'm totally zooming in, too. We're studying the ladybugs on the indoor farm.
I mean, maybe. So let me just. Oh, did I go closer? Oh, yeah, you get to see it move. I forgot. I was like, is she going to walk around? But yeah, the cucumbers, I need to do some more work with those. I don't feel like I have the time to mess with that right now, doing like individual pollination. So at least I'm not making the time for it at the moment. So yeah, that's fun. Okay. All right. I think that was at the end of this video, or no, maybe not. Oh yeah, here we go. I was like, hey, there's a mustard green in there. I'm gonna cut that whole mint out. There's another mint growing back there anyway. In the pot, a separate pot. That's the best way to grow mint on it in its own pot. Kim says Asian beetles are orange, ladybugs are red. Yeah, there is a different tint to them for sure. So that's all I got, Steve-O. I just wanted to show that the spaces that I'm about to be working in. I have the plants over there and the lights are on right now, so we can maybe show it off after this. But the problem is the signal gets weak over there, and so I might be in and out. But the other thing is I need to clean up, even though the plants are there. So I might just move the plants over into the other side of that room and not just spray bleach water everywhere, but like just get a towel wet and actually run it over surfaces and stuff like that, instead of just spraying bleach everywhere,
Right.
I'm just worried about like making sure I sanitize the area, quote unquote, whatever the best way for that is. And then that way I can feel good about the flip when it happens. The ladybugs are good, but I want to, do both. So that was it, guys. Thank you for that, Sir Steve-O. We've got your certified segment coming up, guys. Definitely don't go anywhere. Make sure you liked and shared this out. And if you haven't gone over to Sir Steve-O's page, do the same thing there as well. Here we go, guys.
long. It seems longer and longer every time.
I don't know how long it is, but I was cruising.
Well, it's December 18th, everybody. It's a week from Christmas. This is your certified segment for the week. Catching up on all things certified in certified land. Now, I said certified 4 times in a sentence. Can you do that?
Wait, was the last certified 4 or 5?
I think it was 4. I don't
Does
think
this
I quite
count?
got it.
Does this count
There
as
it is.
one? Does that count as
Oh,
one?
there it is.
Love that. We'll put that up too.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. Last week we had the second edition of Certified Turkey Thursdays on the homestead, and turned out real well. We went over linalool, which is a terpene found in the most lavendery, as if that's a word, of strains.
Show number 2.
Yeah, lilac. Yeah, for sure. And of course, you guys know, dropped the certified terp sticks this week. There's been a great response so far. We're going to be having some options out there as well that we're going to be shipping the first of the year, and be looking on the site for some different options for you guys, like a 3-pack, stuff like that. So save some money there. But I do appreciate the response. I appreciate all the support. We worked on it quite a bit, in order to get that formula right, and it's perfect. Everybody who's tested them so far has loved them, and I tell people too, man, be harsh, and no one has anything bad to say. So, Ashley, I got yours just sent out too. You got to try it too, Waylon. I think you got one of the first sticks when I first did the very first draft.
I've been waiting to try it with you.
Oh, nice.
Got
Nice.
it right here.
Yeah, we've got packages, boxes that we're putting into head shops and gas stations and smoke shops, and that's obviously the main focus, and releasing it to everybody. Yeah, you got the cherry pie.
That's got a hell of a smell to it, you guys.
Yeah, that's those terps, baby. That entourage effect we're always talking about. And what's good about it too is, like a lot of chapstick that is made with like beeswax, it'll actually dry your lips out the next day. You got to keep putting it on. But using the cocoa butter and the candelilla wax, the plant wax, it keeps it vegan and makes it awesome. Pretty tasty, isn't it?
I haven't touched it yet. I'm gonna get the super close up.
There it is. Yeah, get it right there. Everybody. Let me put on some Boom Chicka Wow Wow music while you do that.
Sure. Well, I guess we could do one better.
Some shit like that.
The cherry pie.
Here.
Light up my life.
Certified taste test, baby.
I'll never stick you in my eye.
Oh my god, this dude. Cullen says, lube them up, Waylon. That is good though, ain't it?
That's good stuff.
Right on, man.
Good stuff.
Right on. Yeah, we've got 2 flavors. We got that one and the oh damn. What the hell? Why did I just lose my entire train of thought?
Because I was just it was too into it, Maybe
Sunset Sherbet. Sorry.
I'm like exit stage left.
Yeah.
I got to make myself smaller. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm moving around too much. Okay, back to you.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so everything's going well. The plans are, like I've been saying, when we're back from the break, I'm going by the first of the year. I'm supposed to have the seeds now instead of a clone for the Charlotte's Web, and I really want to get that going. I'm going to be using Food Nutrients keeping it organic the entire grow. And I'm also going to use Prime Superior as well to inoculate the plant and really protect it. But the plan is to keep that as a mother. That's what I would really like to do, which I've never done before. I've never kept a mother. I've just grown out everything I've ever grown. Have you ever had a mother plant that you just took cuts from for a while or anything? Or
The straw nana, I took a bunch of cuts off of, but not really. I wouldn't call it a mother, because to constitute as a mother, it's more than just taking a few cuts off of it. You probably have to have done that like multiple times. Keep it alive in veg through a whole separate grow of cuts from her, and then do it again while she's still in veg.
Right.
I'm sure there's some other definition from somebody out there, but
that's what I think. I agree with
I
you.
feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Some water.
I've got my pH stick in my water. Speaking of water, it's sitting at 8.1, and I just put some of that 8.0. Okay, it's just taking its time, but I put some of that pH down in earlier today. But I also put more RO water in. The RO water is at 7.0, so it almost restarts everything back to 7.0. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, go on.
Well, but you keep up on it, though, at least. You're not just,
It's annoying. It's 7.9 now. But like, there's nothing I can do to just keep it there, or to know how much to add, or,
Yeah, for sure.
Down that gallon, Smashley says.
Yeah. I'm a big water drinker. I go through about 3/4 of a gallon a day just here at my desk. Drink a lot of water.
Yeah, so everything's been going well. Looking forward to some future plans that hopefully will help lots of people, especially. That's really what I'd like to do the most. And, keep trying to provide better and better content for these shows so that you guys can get real good, useful information like we've been doing, I think it's fun, especially on this show, to learn together, to watch what to do. Oh, well, this didn't work. Oh, this works real well. And get advice from people in the comments. We've had people up on like the after show, I suppose, and have explained lots of good stuff to us that has helped us learn. So, yeah, that's what I like about this show a lot, is that, it's real, engaging, to where, people chime in, and I like it.
Multifaceted. I like that you said it, because it's not, and I like to be, I feel like the most genuine you can be is to let people know what you're getting out of the deal. Whatever the deal is, whatever the situation is, if you're like, hey, don't worry, I'm getting something out of this. What I'm getting out of doing this is, I used to say this, I've said this a few times, is I get to do the work. We do the work, the research, the work, and then, so that's one time doing it. You record it or remember what it was to talk about during the show, so you sort of gather that up, and so you're looking at it again. And then a third time, while we're on the show, going over it, getting that input from you and I, each other, but then also the comments. And so that's 3 different times we get to look at our own mistakes, our own breakthroughs, and our own decisions, and we like mull over decisions, all of those things. And so like that's a lot of I don't know what's the reinforcing of either to strengthen an idea or to find out where it crumbles. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's great. That's exactly what I mean. It's fun, if anything else, getting to engage with people and learn some stuff, especially when it's not just cannabis. We're talking about, microgreens. We're talking about, herbs and all kinds of things that we're learning about. Like, I had no idea about potatoes, none of that. And that's very interesting to me. And it's made me start to think I do have extra space, and I don't like to have a bunch of plants to have to, work on, trim and everything. So I always keep my plant count low. But vegetables now, that's different. I could put, some vegetables in there and start doing that. And that would be new for me. And, this show has inspired me to do that, I think.
Elisa says, I come here for the therapy, but I don't know if it's working yet. So I keep coming back. The definition of that, I mean, we'll have to look that up later for you there, Elisa May.
Mhm.
Look at that. Elisa, man, I'm going to have to figure it out. Let's see.
Grow everything. Try it all. Okay.
Bialeski.
Bialeski.
Bialeski. Got it.
Pretty sure.
Everything. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to grow a lot of different things, but I also want to try to figure the things out that I've grown before I move on to the next thing, But I also, at the same time, as we talked about on the show, I have a lot to dial in here before I want to go crazy at. And same thing with you, Steve-O. You spent time cleaning the area, getting your indoor grow up area set up and everything.
Mhm.
And then you can decide what's going to grow inside there. But for me, it's like, why try to grow more things if I'm not really set up yet? I got the space, but
Right. Yep. She says we're both wrong. If it's not Bialeski, then it's got to be Bialeski. It can't be anything but that. Oh,
it's Bialeski. 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 Yeah.
Bialeski.
Bialeski. Wes, what's up? I was just talking about you earlier.
Hey.
I really should put some veggies in my grow room. Wes, it looks like the International Space Station. I don't know why I said spaceship earlier, but knowledge is power, Brad. Knowledge is power, and some of the best knowledge comes from mistakes and looking at mistakes and doing. And that's the thing, guys. That's why I don't do these. Actually, looking back at my pH, it's at 7.1 now. It took a long time, but it's sitting at 7.1. It's crazy. Anyway, I might just have to add more pH down. But yeah, that's the best thing about doing these and doing this full on, where you get to see just me doing the work. Not really. I don't try to cut it to where, the mistake was right there, so I want to cut that out. But doing these quick little reels,
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Well, these Christmas parties have been fun this week too. Not
Oh.
just the online ones, but the ones like I went to a couple this week. My wife's having one downstairs right now with her girlfriend, and that's been a lot of fun. The Knock Network Christmas party was fucking badass, and you were there too. So that's awesome, man.
You were there, and you were there.
And you. It was a good time, I tell you. We're heading towards the end of the year. I hope everybody's having that good attitude. This year's gonna rock. Just keep saying that and manifest it. I think that we can get through anything together. That's for sure. Ever tried kohlrabi? I don't know what that is. Kohlrabi.
Kohlrabi. I think I've heard the word before, but I don't know. You never know with Mama Val, the boss. I feel honored you were talking about me. Yeah, man. I was talking about when you came up the other day, and you just did it, man. You took the Panda film and you just started getting it put up there. I don't know. I don't know if you stapled yours, but I'm going to use white duct tape. Is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try and get as much as I can. I need to get another roll or two of it, maybe. But yeah, I'm going to try to do something similar to what you did and make it a nice, very nice, clean space. Not only a clean space, but like a bubble room, like in the movie Bubble Boy, where he's like he builds his own bubble contraption to leave the house. Did you see that? It's kind of as comedy.
Oh, I was thinking of the one with John Travolta, but
That might have been called Bubble Boy too, but I don't think so. It was Boy in a Bubble. I think it was the
Okay.
boy in the Bubble. If I'm not
Gotcha.
mistaken. It's more like a Lifetime original like title. You know, it wasn't. Just,
Yeah.
I don't think they would. I feel like they would say Bubble Boy is like derogatory, maybe in that like circle of people. I guess. Did you have? Oh, sorry. We're still in the certified segment, guys. Certified.
Easy and tasty, she says. Yeah. So the end of the year, man, that's crazy. I just keep thinking about it. It's been happening a lot this week. Everybody, yeah, it's the end of the year show. And it's like, wow, whole nother year gone by. Just blows me away. We'll take
All
it
right,
white.
I used Staples. Yeah, I'm worried about Staples ripping the it's Panda film is what I have.
That's like Mylar, right? Basically, sort thicker.
Yeah, it's like a thicker kind of a plastic. Oh,
Well, it sounds like it's reusable then and movable, so you wouldn't want to staple it.
okay. I'm gonna rinse off my pH meter, and then I might set up my phone to play in the garden.
For sure. Wasn't Mason City a couple years ago? No, that was just that was just a few months ago, Valerie.
That was this year. This 2023 was when we did that.
Mm-hmm.
Film, Brad. What do you hold it up with? What do you hold yours up with? Let me know. Cardboard pieces between the. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Dang, Valerie's like, how many years have I known you guys? Only, just a couple. It's fairly cheap to tear down and start over. Listen, every dollar counts right now, Wes.
Mm-hmm.
Send me your cheap Panda film.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Oh, for sure. Nothing wrong with certified growing, says Jeremy. Hell yeah, man.
Before I leave, though, I have a TDS meter too. TDS meter. Steve-O, can you tell me the like benefits of checking a TDS?
It has to do with picking up the nutrients, I believe. If you're high in minerals, you can have like a nutrient lock, I think. Somebody's going to correct me on that one, though. Here it comes.
170 ppm. I got
Well,
170 ppm.
That means that's low, I believe. I don't believe that's very high.
USCM, I got 361.
I don't know anything really about ECM, to tell you the truth.
I know, and I got this fancy meter, and it's like, what am I doing with it? I should
Mine
figure-
does it too.
It's a bit low, Jeremy says. I hear you, nothing is cheap, but if you had to, then so be it. Well, the cardboard's a good idea, Wes. I like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
I like that idea.
YouTube will tell you, Elisa says. YouTube is your friend, man. It really is.
I mean, I don't know, guys. Google does a lot of bad stuff. Rumble's start searching that kind of stuff on Rumble. You might find better, less censored versions.
Yeah, good point.
Speaking of 11 awesome Rumblers, what's up, Rumble? We might do it. You want to do a little? We're at an hour mark. We could wait a little longer, and maybe we could do the same thing. We could have a little music fun if you want. You and I haven't got to do that just yet. I'll probably turn the camera and play around in the garden for a little bit, and then we can, if you want, have a little Rumble Music Fest. I'm gonna go rinse these guys off, though. I'll be right back.
Right. Yeah. So, what do you guys think about the new year? I want to hear a bunch of yeses. I want to see. Do you expect 2024 to be the year? What do you guys think? Say hell yeah! Come on now. We need good positive interactions these days. No negativity as much as possible. And I'm not saying that just because everything's great in my life, so I can say that. No, trust me, it's not. But I just try to smile in the face of adversity whenever I can. And, can't always do that, I'll tell you. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just give me peace. Yep. I get that, Elisa May. Damn right. Yeah. This is going to be a great year. Sure is.
She said, "Give her a piece."
What's up, Joe? There's your piece right there, Elisa May.
I'm going to have to use my phone.
Create your piece. Okay. I like that, actually. I dropped my new banger cap and broke the tip off, but at least it's just the tip. But you know what I'm going to end up doing? I'm going to end up cleaning this thing with a rag, and I'm going to cut my hand with it. I'm calling it.
Oh, no.
I got to keep that in mind when I'm cleaning this thing, when I'm wiping it off.
All right, I'm getting on StreamYard with my phone. If anybody wants to come up, we would be welcome. You'd be welcome now.
Yep. Who wants the link? Oh, be nice, Elisa.
Oh, I should use the app. I don't have the app yet.
What's up, Jeff? Man, we got Baleshkis all over the place here tonight.
I'll be right back.
No problem. Send my son good vibes for New Year. Pray for him to get off the street. Absolutely. Absolutely. We sure will, Dolores. Sorry to hear that. We got the trim can.
Maybe that one.
Figures right. I want the link, please, says Dolores. I got you, Dolores. Or Schiller, coming your way. Let's see here. I believe we are friends on Facebook, so... Oh, I have to copy it and send it to you another way. Okay. Dolores. Copy. It takes a few steps to get you guys these links, y'all.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah. No echo, you're good.
Dolores is coming up. Okay. Very cool. I've never spoken to Dolores, I don't think.
Me either. There we go, Dolores.
So I accidentally put the link out in the chat and Twitch and the YouTube last night, and had some trolls coming in the backstage, and I was like, no, not letting. Sorry, not coming up. It was a little exciting for a minute there.
I may have been born today, but not yesterday, right?
Exactly.
I'm not going on live, am I? Yeah, if you click that link, you have.
Yes, this is live.
This is live, Dolores. So
There's
don't
about
click
30
that
people
link.
hanging out.
Don't be live.
There's only 30 people hanging out, Dolores. It's all good.
Yeah, that's all. Let me see what my Rumble's doing tonight.
I've
I've been having some good luck on Rumble lately.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, if you get we get some folks to head over there and start commenting, we will definitely
Hmm?
see some what you call it, progress or some.
Well, you know what's new in my Rumble app on my TV is you can hit the Rumble button now. So that's nice. You couldn't do that before a couple weeks ago. They didn't have any Rumble up or Rumble down button.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. But
That
you
is cool.
can't comment still or anything. But
Well,
at
show
least
us that
you
you're
can-
there. Yeah, guys, Rumble. If you're out there watching Rumble, show us that you're real. Show us you're not a bot. Hit that like button one time.
Mhm.
Great.
Wouldn't that have been funny though if Dolores didn't ask that question and just all of a sudden popped up live going, "Oh shit, I've done that
People,
before."
yeah, people do. Yeah, I did that.
I did that on Misfit Island one time. I thought we were all just backstage talking, and I popped in and they were live. I was like, "Oh shit, I wasn't beautiful enough to be live. My beard was tore up and everything."
Like, I haven't done my all my printing that I get ready for.
I got you, Val.
The layers, 6 layers of skin ointment that you put on beforehand, and I brush my beard. It's 300. You're like the guy from American Psycho, where he's like, I do 1,000 push-ups every morning.
Or Laura Ingalls from Little House on the Prairie. She did 300 strokes on each side of her hair or something every day.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Okay, I was like trying to think of somebody that does that with their hair. My
Yeah.
beard gets 300 strokes daily.
I
Alright,
do
this one is. Sorry,
Go
do you see her right here? I don't know if you can see me at all. You can't see me behind the fan.
The fan was blocking you.
Yeah, it's my only fan. Got him.
Dolores says that one day she will come up on a live and meet all of us.
That's okay, Dolores. No problem. Said Mama Val's coming up?
Yep.
My mom's coming? Yeah,
Oh, Elisa, she wants to come up too. I'll send it to you, Elisa, in your message.
Alright, guys, I am breaking up this topsoil here a little bit. It's already kind of looks loose on top, but just under that, it's not so loose. So, oh, I heard a boop.
It's a boot.
Boop.
Elisa, I sent it to your messenger.
Oh. Alright.
Hey, Mama Val.
More than one way to skin a cat here. No offense.
Welcome.
Hey y'all,
Hey.
Wow.
what's growing on? Was that a ghost?
Oh.
There's the
I've
ghost.
got these potatoes are pretty much ready to harvest, guys. I can look. I actually got new potatoes growing out of potatoes that were here, so
Oh,
I can live on the air do a
That's
quick
ready.
harvest. These are ready. I'll be able to continue these growing.
Hi,
that are growing.
Jeremy.
See if I
And
can.
Hey y'all, Dolores. Get
The
up
sweet-
here. Come on.
the sweet potatoes are on the other side, right? The real
They're in
green.
this corner here. Yeah, I'm gonna try and lower the. I'm gonna try and tilt this down.
Ash, smash.
I like the fire sound, Val. What do you think? You like that crackling fire? What do you guys think in the comments? Do you like the crackling fire? I don't want it to go away after the holidays. I like it.
Yeah.
It's very relaxing. It's not distracting. You know, I like. There's
Music can
Elisa.
be distracting.
Elisa Valeshki.
No,
Say it for us, Elisa.
it's Velasquez. Almost.
No way. Oh, damn.
Oh,
Lasky.
I thought you were gonna say Velasquez.
Velasquez. That's our French.
Oh, I see some live ladybugs in here still. Must mean
Oh,
there's
geez.
something around here.
And the
Okay,
tater.
so can you see this? You can see this corner right here, right? You want to pull me up, Steve-O, please, sir?
Yeah, I got you. There we go.
So this whole corner is the sweet potatoes, and then you see this right here is a new potato. I think I might have pulled another one up. And then these are the vines that I no longer need. Oh, that's a sweet potato vine right there. I almost pulled it up. It's all tangled up. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Val.
Hello.
So Lisa had some high praise in the comments last night for the game. That was it was a fun game, right? I have to think. I mean, it's a quicker game too.
Made you think a little bit.
Steve-O, did you see you came in, I think, just after the certified turf stick.
Yeah, I
that's
missed,
okay, Val.
I missed the game, but I caught some of the after show listening to it on Rumble.
Oh, we were just going crazy on Rumble afterwards. It's me and Val listening to
Yes,
all
Jeremy.
kinds of stuff.
Rainstorm. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I was cleaning last night for my wife to help her clean up for her party, and then I was helping
No
to
fun.
put some more
Worm food.
on the tree.
You did
Yeah,
what? I'm
to the
sorry, you
wormies.
decorate the tree?
Yeah.
This is all going to the worms. All the leaves. I give all the leaves and all the trimmings and all the little roots and garbage and stuff to the worms. Ooh, this is
Bet
looking
they're
nice
happy.
in here now.
Fat, happy worms.
I don't know if
Yep.
there's any worms in there. I never looked in there for them. I just keep feeding them and stuff disappears. Like there's also a bunch of we call it roly-polies. You guys know the roly-polies?
Oh, I hate them things.
Rody Pody. We call them water bugs.
They'll eat
Yeah, they're
any
not bad. Yeah, they're similar.
poop.
Yeah, they're good for soil. Nothing bad about them. It's for that. But
They're actually
All right.
crustaceans.
let's see what's going on in here, guys. What do you think?
Dookie.
I don't think there's any.
Oh, come on.
Jeffrey, I'm going to send it to you.
There's gotta be.
It was really deep where I planted them, but jeez, not finding any.
What? The heck?
No taters?
Not yet. I'm still hopeful.
We're all riveted, waiting for you to pull a potato out.
Right? Man, I'm gonna be really sad if I don't find any.
Your dog done ate them.
No way. Maybe I just let the potatoes die by accident.
Well, in that case, you'd be finding mushy potato, nasty, rotten stuff in there. Unless it's had that long to break down.
Got it.
What the hell?
Taters, y'all. Taters.
Okay, so I can actually leave that and stick it in there and it'll grow. That's technically a potato.
Mhm.
That's a
Serious.
tater tot.
It's a tater tot, yeah. It's a tater knot.
You remember that scene from that '70s show where Fez and Michael were at the hub, and they pull that big tater tot out, and he's like, "That's not a tater tot, that's a tater giant." You remember that? I love that show.
Me too.
Wow, guys, I'm pretty surprised right now. Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
That is the weirdest.
You had all those vines though.
Yeah, it's all growing just like I've done this 2 or 3 times now. Just like these
What
sweet
do you
potatoes.
do? Plant a potato to get potato?
Yeah, you cut them up. You cut them into sections. Wow,
Well, when you
there's nothing
when
under
you
here
cut
either.
them, there's supposed to be an eye on each section.
Yeah,
Jeffrey,
but you can just cut them into.
I sent him the link. Here he is.
Hey, Jeff.
What up, Jeff?
Hey, how's it going?
Wow,
Where you
you
been?
guys. What's up, Jeff?
That's just fucking weird.
Oh man, just feeling pretty shitty right now.
Where you been hiding, Jeff?
No potatoes. Just
How
one.
long? How long have you thought you've been growing potatoes?
I mean, if you're asking how many grows, this would be the 3rd grow off of the same batch potatoes, or the same single potato, I should say.
They've been going all summer, haven't they?
We've been going for a while. I don't even know, but
That's
Dang, well, this is what we were talking about earlier. We grow together. We learn together.
wah, wah, wah.
Win some, lose some.
I mean, they were like vining out and green and everything.
Not every grow can be a home run.
No, but I guess I still got these sweet potatoes to do something. Maybe we'll see.
Well, you got some good
Yeah, I love
soil
sweet
there.
potatoes.
Start them.
it's a
And
spearmint.
this single potato here. Let's see what happens.
Throw it in there.
Well, a lot of the soil was reused soil, so there could have been pests in there and stuff, but like not anymore. I know I had spider mites in here, but now I have ladybugs, and no mite problems anymore. I'll tell you that much.
Can you feel any sweet potatoes?
I didn't see any. I dug all the way under there,
Oh, shoot.
so I don't know what's going on. I know they take a little longer. I thought, but I don't know. So this was kind of like, I was thinking of using this as kind of a little garden bed, for like the deeper rooting stuff that you can't put in water. Like some, and also maybe some peppers. Peppers actually really like the water, surprisingly. Now check this out. You see where I'm at? Yeah. It's connected to all the fake plants inside.
Whoa.
Dan, you can tell that the Balashkis are in the house because neither one of them are saying nothing.
Right? You guys.
The Balashkis.
Look at that.
Balasky.
Relaxing and smoking
Alaska.
all that shit. Trying to learn something.
He's trying to learn something. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate that.
Those are some really good looking
Sweet
roots there.
potatoes, though, man.
Isn't that insane?
Sweet potatoes are awesome.
It's growing. I don't know exactly what it was. I think it was the mint,
Mm,
but it could have been the basil.
really healthy roots. Shit. I mean, they got the little.
Oh, mint really goes crazy with the roots.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just cut the mint out on the top, so more worm food. Then I got another one over here, which is actually the cucumbers. There's another one. Drew all the way down into the tank.
Yep.
That could be mint too. That could have just been. I don't know. It looks kind of like the cucumbers too, because that vines a lot as well.
Haven't they found before that plant roots can actually grow through rocks if they're searching for water?
If
Oh,
they
yeah,
get
they-
in a crack, they will widen the crack.
Mm.
Well, as long as they don't step on the crack, because that will break your mother's back.
Hey, Florida hippie dude.
Florida, how was the date? It's Alan.
Roots are fascinating. Yeah, guys.
Christmas party.
Harry, I was gonna say if you ever want to impress a woman who likes to grow, and you take her on a date, just bring her some roots and be like, look at these. No roses,
Here are your roots.
no roses.
No
Harry,
roses, no.
Just show her the roots, guys.
Roots and roses. That's the new. So,
That explains enough.
Hush up, man.
all right, so let's cut out some of this junk in here.
There it is.
Root, there it is. All right, let's
Oh,
just take
Ashley
this out
says
here.
the size of the roots that matter.
Those are the roots that
So here's a clone that didn't just take like I thought they usually would. I had cut it and then I had done the, stripped it off and stuff, but it basically just got eaten in the water. Like, let me show you. Like it got stripped all the way off from something all the way around.
Gonna rot
Like
it.
it was eating itself. Yeah. Well, there's a lady put on there.
Come back, Elisa.
Yeah, where'd you go, Elisa?
Elisa. Google gobble one of us.
Jeff, what
Google
strain
gobble.
is that?
One of them.
What strain that was in that
Wow.
joint?
I'm in the StreamYard.
No. Hey, you stoned
Love
mother.
you, Jeff. Love you, Jeff.
I said, what strain did you just smoke? Like, what was
Good for you, man.
what was that?
I thought you
Good for
asked
you,
me
girl.
like what stream it was.
He's high as fuck.
Oh my
Medicated?
God,
It's Jerry.
you killed me.
Gary. All right.
It's Jerry, he says.
Cherry flavor is usually, if you taste cherry flavors, it's usually high in the terpene myrcene. Wah, wah.
Have
Yeah, the
mercy.
Tropicana cherry, like I could taste it on
Cherry,
my
there
tongue
you go.
later.
I couldn't get it out. I was thanking him and it wasn't processing.
Oh, man, I love it.
That's how good it is.
I love when they drop a can of cherry, like for the filling for the pies. Oh man,
Yeah.
pie filling, cherry pie filling. Oh, so good.
Drop the
Steve-O,
can. What?
for flour, I got Ghost Train Haze.
Oh, nice. What you? What do you think? You like it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does the trick.
I'm gonna add some more pH down to this aquarium.
My friend.
Oh yeah.
Like the price, I say that.
Right on.
Just about a cap full, basically. Is all I'm adding.
Oh yeah.
Of the pH down.
What
Is
you
that a
want?
7.1? So I want it to
Did
be
you
about
want the
6.8, 6.5. Flat valve.
Dookie wants a treat.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he can't have it because she won't let him have it.
He just walking around all Mr. Wigglebutts on camera, you know.
All the
Just-
more reason to give him something to eat.
Oh yeah, he's a prancer. Call him Mr. Prancer.
Mhm.
Does your fish tank supply enough newts for flowering fruit or vegetable?
I've done
I can't
Peppers. Some
Duke,
peppers.
you
Can't
can't-
whistle? Oh, he can't
No.
hear you.
Oh,
I mean, he might be able to hear you with his dog hearing,
Duke.
but like, he's no shy.
Look
All
at
right. Oh, look.
I got a sorry, Wheeler. You just got
Look at
Dude.
the baby.
now.
Oh,
If that's not the cutest little beanie baby looking dog I've ever seen.
Nice.
I know, right?
that baby up, didn't you?
Duke's been outshined.
He's a Yorkie Shih Tzu.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
He's a good
look at the
girl.
kisses. Oh my goodness.
Mm.
That is cute.
Oh, she's so precious.
Mhm.
I just got her like a week ago.
oh my God.
She's
That's
little
awesome.
enough to fit literally in the palm of your hand. Like
Yeah,
the
that's the
camera
best
makes her
size.
look a lot bigger than what she really is.
Oh wow.
The Christmas puppy.
Oh yeah, Jeffrey. Are you you did Christmas lights this year again? Probably right.
Yeah, I helped do the Christmas lights too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Her name is Minnie.
Oh,
Cute. Well, I gotta go to work, so I'm not
Oh.
out of here.
Gotta go to work. Go to work. Go to work. Gotta go to work. Go to
Sorry,
work.
at my
Tuesday.
freaking life.
I hope
Doesn't
you
even
have.
pay the bills around here.
go help.
Lisa, if I don't see you,
Love you.
have a wonderful holiday. I'm sure I'll see you around. You have a good night working. Joe, have a good night.
Hmm.
Joe over there.
No, she already left. Well, Jeff just dipped out without saying bye. I see you, Jeff. I saw that.
Oh, Jeff. What a Jeff thing to do.
He's
Yeah.
going to show us the lights. No?
What a Jeff thing to do. Yeah.
Oh, Kim wants to come up.
No.
Go to Kim. Go to Kim. Oh, gotta go to Kim. Go to Kim too.
More the merrier, I always say.
Yeah, we're gonna be taking next week off, guys. If you didn't know that. Oh, by the way, should be advertising. I don't know how many of you got watching, but $5 for a spot, unlimited spots on the waffle, guys.
Oh
I know
yeah.
a lot of you have already donated. I'm not talking to you necessarily. I'm not trying to get people to continue donating. A lot of you keep coming back for more spots, so I appreciate that. But and Steve-O, thank you for your contribution to Trevor.
Hell yeah.
He's mobile, but still got a lot to get done.
A little limp.
We all got a lot to get done.
Does he listen? Hey,
Hi,
Kim.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a limp. Hi, Jim.
Hey, how's it going?
Might not be able to. Getting some cleaning done here.
Yeah. We see the potato man.
Smash up.
So
Are
I'm
we
pretty sure
dead? Are we
KG.
dead?
I threw that stupid freaking virtual background on because I don't have my backdrop up.
Oh, got you.
You could add in a picture of your backdrop as virtual backdrop and make it all over for you.
Whoa. You might tear a hole in the fabric of time.
You're like suddenly one day we can add a copy of ourselves in as a backdrop, and then that person just starts
Smash
taking over,
constantly,
starts
please.
telling you what to do on the show. The AI just takes over. So is it better you than you?
Ashley needs the link, please.
Got it.
Thank you, sir.
Despacito. Explosivo. Thank you for Stevo.
Despacito.
You got it.
Guys, don't forget to thank your neighborhood Sir
Alright.
Stevo.
I wish he was in my neighborhood.
For sure.
You don't have
Hop
to be
right
local.
over there.
You got locals.
Bug the shit out of you.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this too. Anybody that signs up for my locals at $5 or more will get a spot in the waffle as well.
Oh, shit.
So that makes more sense than spent just giving me $5.
Yeah.
I lose a little bit, but maybe gain a new community members. You know,
Hey, Ellen.
Then they can get in on game night and everything else.
all sorts of. They'll see that they might see the light after that. You know, send them
Mhm.
the box with the Kool-Aid in it and stuff.
Good night, Dolores.
Good night, Dolores.
Good night.
A lot of this wine is mine and like Brian's not.
Elisa says, good idea. Kim, what's up?
Much. Hanging out, tired, but not tired for sleep. Tired, no, but not
Yeah,
sleepy.
you're vacationing, right?
I am.
Good.
Hell yeah.
I am. I'm vacationing at home.
Staycation.
Staycationing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you couldn't see me the whole time. Jeez. Sorry.
Oh, that's what
I've been up here working.
Oh, I thought you heard me. I said we can just see the potato bucket. I thought you.
I heard you say that, and what I heard was we've seen the potatoes, and you know, this is the one thing
Your
we've seen.
interpretation.
Translation.
Game of telephone, it's real.
Here
Right.
comes.
It's two people.
That's true, Elisa.
That's
He goes
one of the things. That's one of the things in communication that they say you can do is you can repeat back what you heard if you really are trying to make sure you know you understand each other. You can say, "Okay, what I heard was." It's a good thing for relationships and stuff. Give it a try. I don't know those things though. I don't know what those things are, but
Okay. Hey, Ronaldo.
all right. I've given some water to the carrots and the radish and the mint that are all independent of the system. I don't know if I need to really water the potatoes. This soil was still pretty moist, as it were, because there was a bunch of dead potatoes growing in there.
Hmm.
Can you believe that, Cam? I just dug up this whole thing, and I've been growing these potatoes for weeks now, at least a couple months. And all I got out of it was a single little, I don't even know where it went.
You put it over with the sweet potato, remember?
I know, I had it sitting right over here. No, that's this
No,
right
that
here.
was
Then
the
you're
vine.
doing something wrong because you should
Yeah,
have
we
fucking a
had.
lot more than that.
Yeah, I got one little guy. But this is my third time growing out of the same single potato. I was doing it right. I was using used soil before, just like this, and I was also growing in just the aquaponics before, just like this, just
Genetics
giving them water from the fish. Yeah, maybe something's up with using it too many times or whatever.
Could be
Christian
the
one again,
potato that you're
Alan.
starting with too, right? Like some of the shit that we're getting, like in the grocery stores and that, especially if they've GMO'd it and that, like you don't know what you're spreading.
Yeah, I'll give you that. But this is the third generation. They were all like growing green and binding up. Should have been something there. This is really weird.
You said those are sweet potatoes, right?
These are here. but not the stuff that died.
Mm.
Those are just regular like brown potatoes. I want to grow red potatoes too. Hi,
Mm.
Smash.
Hello.
Hey,
How you be?
you
It's
be
the Ash Smasher. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands.
cool.
I don't know what you guys use down there. Up here, our go-to potatoes for like making sure that they're organic and sort of as close to the original shit that we had. PEI potatoes is what we get.
Hmm.
And they're from
What's
Prince
that
Edward
stand
Island because there's no GMOs over there.
PEI.
Yeah, I've heard of those.
PEI? Prince
Yeah.
Edward Island?
Prince Edward Island, yeah.
I don't know if they're available down here.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm about to Google it and find out.
All right. What I'm gonna do,
So curious.
I'm gonna make a decision here, guys. What I was doing is I was trying to get the aquarium pH to be what I want, but the problem is it doesn't stay there very long. So what I'm going to do instead is we're going to fill up a bucket here with as much RO water as my little tank will go. Okay, six gallons, and then also fill up with 2 or 3 little half gallons of aquarium water on top of that. So I'll still get a lot of those good microbes and all of that. The nitrites, nitrates, all the good microbial bacteria and stuff like that. It's going to be in there. But then what I can do is I can then pH this bucket separately, and I can water those. I can water all 4 of my cannabis plants that are in the 7-gallon pots right now. 7-gallon pots with a little bit of cocoa pour in the bottom, and cocoa pour and some clay pebbles. They're all kind of dry right now, so they all need a good watering. I'm thinking this bucket's about 10 gallons. Thinking of doing this, fill this bucket up twice and give a half and half to give about 5 gallons to each plant.
They are available.
5
yeah.
gallons might be too much, actually.
Mhm.
Maybe just do like a couple gallons.
Gives
They're
you
big plants,
dealers.
though. What do you think, Steve-O?
Good night,
I don't-
Jeremy.
It makes sense anyway.
They look like good big plants to you guys from there. I don't know what your
Oh,
your
Wes
view
needs
is.
the link, Steve-O.
Yeah, I already sent it to him.
Oh, okay, thank you. Alan Christian one. I don't know if that's that.
Christian won, guys, for the 3rd time, so he gets to play 4 times now in a
I
row.
don't think Alan didn't even get a prize.
Yeah, there were 3 people, I think, that... No, I'm not sure if he
Oh,
did or
no.
not. I have to go through it
Yes,
still.
he
I
did. He
didn't
got-
get that done.
He got Briggs beans.
Yes, okay. I thought he got something. I just said he looked good.
Yeah, you won, Alan.
We went on a date and still won something. See? I love it. It's fun.
When's your last show before you break?
Be the people in the boxes.
Mm. See, I'm taking 2 weeks off. I could have joined the game night, and you're taking a break.
Wait, so you were off Sunday?
I'm taking 2 weeks off.
Oh, you could have next Sunday. Well, truth be told,
Now you gotta rig it up. You gotta rig it
depending
up.
on how bored I am throughout the week I'm off, and maybe even Christmas Eve night, we might do like just a random pop in and play like some Connect 4 or something. Nothing for any prizes,
Yeah, it'll be
just
fun.
something for fun,
Mhm.
maybe some dice or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe listen to some music while we do it over on the Rumble.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, dice.
Yeah, we're off at the network for 3 weeks. We're off from now. We don't come back till January
Yep.
the 8th.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to take a break.
Yes,
Something
Alan.
I like about Dave Rubin. What'd you say, Val?
I was answering Alan.
Something I like about Dave Rubin is he takes a month off from doing his show every year. I think it's in August, if I'm not mistaken. And then when he comes back, he lets someone else host his show and update him on all the stuff he's missed out on. All
Right
the current events and stuff, which is kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah, I usually take 3 weeks off over this break, right? Like a week before Christmas and a week after New Year's. and that's how long I take. And then I take a week in the summer.
That would be
Oh, yeah.
good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the StreamYard
Look
is
at that bush
would
of
be
basil.
easier. Yeah, I just can't keep up with it. What I need to do, Smash, is I
Basil
need to look up.
pesto.
I need to look up how to dry it, and I want to make little packets of basil.
It's
Well,
easy,
you can
honey.
make fresh basil pesto.
That's not the answer I want to know, Val. It's easy is the last thing I want to hear.
Make some
How do
noodles.
you dry anything?
I don't know,
You just hang it upside
Right.
down.
Just dry it.
but like the whole like stalk, like cut
I
off
do
like
it
a.
in like small bunches.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like a small bunch, like Girl
Like you can
Touch
Small
chop like
Brothers?
old
branches.
school. Like you
Insinuary branches, not the
Yeah.
main.
But a branch, not like taking all the leaves off and like putting them together
No.
like a stack of
no,
cards. or
yeah,
something.
take the branch off and hang it upside down.
That's
Yeah,
what
the
I was.
insinuary branches though, not like the main
Yeah.
trunk, right? Like the
Sure.
smaller
Either
ones
or is fine
Fine.
because if you're just drying it, you're gonna take the leaves off anyway. You're not gonna keep
Right.
the stalk when you put it in
Right.
like a jar or wherever you're storing it.
But the stalk will like facilitate this like the sort of the what am I saying? Like the liquid, not the liquid, but the
Flavor.
that's why you hang it upside down. It's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
like what you do with flowers, where it sort of keeps all of the moisture or the fluids going towards the bottom. It's hard to describe. I'm sure there's better
Well,
words for it,
truth
but-
be told, they dry either way, but yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have it like
Okay.
old school with twine hanging in my kitchen, and then
Me
I
too.
put it on there with clothespins. I like
Yeah,
the way it
me
looks.
too. Yeah, me too. I got a clothesline,
Yes, I love
and it's not for clothes. It's for
Yeah,
it's
right.
for material.
See, that's what I need to
got
get
my
into
cast
then.
irons hanging up behind it.
All right.
Yeah.
I have them out in my
I would love to have
sunroom.
like an old school kitchen, like with the wood burning stove and everything. That'd be badass.
Well, I need to take some notes here then and start doing some of this. Ladies. Want to
You
do one of
treat
the
it
fancy
like you
things.
treat cannabis. You know, you take your side branches, you leave your main stalk in
Right.
the center, and you're taking off your side branches and you're hanging them to dry until they're tacky. And you know, I mean, you're treating
Mhm.
your herbs pretty much the same, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes if I am running out of like herbs like basil or thyme, I like to crush it up and put it into the Old Spice jars too.
Yeah, I do that after they get dry.
Yep.
You know, yeah, absolutely.
It's fun. It's rewarding.
Hey,
Yeah.
Wes. Wes is here.
Hey,
Go on. Nice.
Oh,
What's up,
Dolores is asking, when does the waffle go off?
I have been told by a couple people that if I wait a couple days, they can get spots. So, and I actually was able to reach my goal. I'm not trying to recoup like everybody, it seems like. So, here to that. But I'm going to wait a few more days if possible. And nobody will have to be there. I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to do a special live for it. I might even do it on Saturday. I don't know, Steve-O, do you think you'd be available to hang out for a bit? You do a waffle on a Saturday, or you wouldn't have to? But I'm trying to make it its own thing, I believe.
I think that's going to be an awesome time.
Because there's going to be like four winners at least.
Alan said that Ken or Christian is the Ken Jenkins of game night.
Christian did do well, but last night it was really because of the rule change that allowed people to come on screen and help them. And we're going to do that again, Val, so don't worry. When Michael Gray came through, like freaking Alex Trebek, and was like, yes, I know this one. For 400, please. Wait, Michael Gray was the MVP for sure. He was just like boom, boom, boom. Some of them were tough, weren't they? I think I tried on some of those to make them kind of not necessarily.
Well,
easy.
I wasn't paying attention enough to know the premise, so I was a little confused.
Like, yeah, it was that sixth dab
Or
I
I
did
was
before
stoned. I
I came
fucking
in
know.
that night. All right, speaking of, it's time for me to do a dab.
I like
Got
the 2 truths and 1 lie part. That was cool.
truth and lie. Yep. I thought about making some of those up, but I was like, that's tough. It'd be
No,
tough.
that'd be easy.
Oh, I
You could
mean,
do it
that's
about
easy,
certain
not to make.
people. See if
Yeah,
people know other people.
yeah, but that's tough. Like some random viewer of mine,
Like
anyone.
2 truths about Ashley and 1 lie. She sings, plays piano, and she scuba dives.
I do not scuba dive. Oh shit! I guess I just gave the answer away.
Oh snap! She's terrible at this game. Oops! Don't play it. Don't ask
That
me
was
to
my
play
bad, guys.
it. Game over. I'm trying to lollipop a little bit here. If you guys aren't catching.
You just love to mess with plants, is all.
Maybe, but I don't mess with them enough. Actually, to be honest, I don't stop and do this. I kind of should do this every week. I should do this on every show. To be honest, not every show, but every Monday.
Make it a tradition, a weekly.
You know, I love this little girl that's right here below me here, right? I've fallen in love with you more and more every time I see you on a fucking show, Ashley.
All right, I'm gonna switch back over to do a dab.
I mean, really.
You can put me in the back, Steve-O, if you don't mind.
Alan got caught last night sneaking out of the Christmas party and smoking with the kitchen staff. Gotcha, the wife.
Where's my lighter? There it is. Got like 50 lighters. I can't find one.
Same problem.
Any minute he's gonna
Oh.
show up.
Waylon, Dolores has questions.
Okay. Good. I want a spot. I get a hold of you. Be on the 5 or 10, so I can get it in a bit. Maybe help. Yeah, Cash App or any of the PayPal or whatever you got, Dolores. But if you want to get $5 or $10, I'm pretty sure you were also interested in getting into locals. And guys, why not? I mean, join for $5. You're getting a pro locals member, and then you also can get a spot in the waffle. So think about it. Think about it. Kim, will you help me, please? Why are you asking Kim for help?
Me? I didn't. Me? How am I don't know what you want help with, but sure. I guess. I don't know.
Okay, Dolores, we'll get you in. Don't worry.
Line leading the line.
Dolores, we love you. Don't
I'm
worry.
in. I don't know. Fuck.
Well, you are in locals. Maybe I don't know. Oh, maybe you're in Canada, Dolores.
Are you
trying to figure
Canadian,
out how to-
Dolores?
That could be it.
Is that why? Are you Canadian, hon?
Oh.
You said you would help me get on locals on your live. Oh.
Oh, did I? Okay.
I'm just gonna go back to brushing my hair. I'm looking pretty. That's all I do here.
It's been quite the year, Dolores. I'll take your word for it because I probably did. And yeah, shoot me a message, hon. You got to jog this old broad's memory, towards the end of the year. I'll be more with it again come January.
The refresh.
The end of the year, shit starts slowing down and getting confused, man. That's why I need my break.
No, I was on something on Sunday Live.
Okay, guys, in 4 minutes, it's going to be the
Mine.
2-hour mark.
Seen her in my life.
And that is when we're going to shut off the censor Nazis, and we're going to go over to Rumble and play some music and have a sesh. I think we're going to call that the after show from now on. Also, I leave the YouTube and the Twitch and the X up and stuff, but those don't do anything for us, but we'll just leave them up. I'll just shut off the Facebook locations, and we'll keep it up on the Kick and the Rumble. And if you guys want to hang out, that's what I was. Yep,
Rumble it up.
You got it. And go follow the NOK Network on Rumble. Go follow Sir Steve-O on Rumble. Smashly, I don't know if you got it. Have you done anything video wise yet?
Uploading my videos after I'm already live, but they're still going on there.
That's okay. Sometimes the uploads can catch a different wind. You know, it's a different
Got
thing.
run over by a dog.
Oh no! What happened?
He just jumped on me.
Oh.
Sunday Live. What was I on Sunday? Sunday was movie night.
Yeah, that was great.
I don't remember having a conversation on movie night, but okay.
I don't remember movie night. I swear I was going to watch it, but did you not?
Go back and watch it. It's good.
Well,
did you have a conversation
with us a little bit again here at NOK Network? So, I mean, they're not. Some of my platforms aren't streaming. They're saying they're streaming, but they're not there.
Yeah, or they're just not visible at all unless you like really go deep in there to find it. There's 12 of you guys on Facebook, at least supposedly. Well, no, it's not. There's one on X, one on Twitch. I think there's a bot now on X. I don't know if you realize, but they updated the StreamYard to allow it to say X instead of Twitter now, and it also shows the number of viewers in here and stuff. So it's a little more integrated with Twitter or X. But I think there's now a bot. Now we've gained a new friend. From every night now, we've got the Twitter bot. Funny. At least hit the like button, Twitter bot. X bot.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're going to...
Not a malicious one, right?
In 2 minutes, I'm going to start heating up and start cooking off all this garbage on my Terp Slurper. And then what are we going to listen to first? And who's got a good first? Steve-O, I'll let you pick the first artist.
Oh, he's muted.
Oh no, Dolores.
He's got his torch, maybe.
Okay, I'll listen to a song with you guys. Then I got to go to bed.
Oh no, that wasn't me, Dolores. Who does the bean giveaway on Sundays?
Kim Axtell on the Legit Bean Review.
Oh, it's the other Kim.
Kim Axtell.
That must have been it. My bad.
Yeah, it's the other Kim Hunt.
My bad.
No one. So it wasn't me. I didn't forget.
Hey, Misty.
What's up, Misty?
Misty, go join us on Rumble. We're about to, in a couple minutes, we're going to shut off the Facebook, and we're going to be playing some music. We're going to play some tunes, whatever we want over there.
Alan's not a Rumbler.
Not a Rumbler. It's free, Alan. It's free, guy. Come on, man. We know you. We know you want to come over. Big buds to all. Happy holidays and big buds to all. Okay. I could take it. I can dig it. I could dig it. It's just in the future. Maybe you could check it out, bro. It's coming up. They're doing a lot over there. They've got a little more controversial stuff over there, but it's, mostly political or medical or cannabis or, all the stuff they don't want you talking about somewhere else.
Oh, that's okay,
Don't
Dolores.
know who you all are still. Well, I mean,
That's how I feel,
Dolores.
and I've been here for a little over a year now.
I mean, trust me, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get out there, and I want to bust out of what we think of as our little circle on the internet.
The Canna community is huge.
Huge.
Yeah,
it's only growing.
Pun intended, right, Wes?
That's right. That's right.
What's that called? The symbols, or we need that little sound. Boom, boom, boom.
No, you needed that's what she said button.
Musical thing.
Going by leaps and bounds.
That's what the stoner said.
Yeah.
The amount of growth in this community is enormous. I mean, it was a small
just like our
group
plant.
for like
we grow.
40 years.
Okay. The Surf Debo Facebook and the Wayland Indoor Farmer Facebook, guys. We are out of here. Have a good night. If you don't come and see us the rest of the week, we've got a bunch of shows the rest of the week. I've got 3 more myself. So Steve-O's got three more as well. So yeah, definitely come and see us. And I think at least by Saturday, I'm going to be looking at doing that. But I want to do it before the new year for the waffle guys. $5 a spot, unlimited spots, and go join locals and you get a spot for $5 if you do that. So thanks again, guys. We're out of here. Facebook, peace.
All right, take care. Merry Christmas.
You gone?
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
Wes thought he had to leave.
I think so. Misunderstood. He thought like we're out of here. We're out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. Maybe he'll see us over there on the Rumble. All right. What are we gonna play, Steve-O? You get to play the pick before you leave.
Let's see. Something peppy and My Sharona.
Yeah.
Kim was picking. You want to take a guess at what Kim Axtell picked yesterday?
No, what?
Take a wild guess.
Oh shit, Pink Floyd.
No. Not even.
A little too wild.
No. No. Wilder.
Way more.
Oh,
wild.
really? It wasn't
yeah.
like. It wasn't like. What? Oh, I don't even know any of the new people's names off the top of my head. There it is.
That wasn't it.
Oh, he's
Allow
got to turn.
YouTube ads. Try YouTube Premium. Oh, ad blockers are not allowed on YouTube.
Yeah, you got to turn your ad blocker off, or it won't let you play it.
I don't think I have an ad blocker going on right now.
It's just, it does that sometimes. Whoa.
There it goes. Yo. You guys know this song?
Yeah.
I shouldn't.
Oh, I messed up my dad. Here's to Rumble. If anyone's on Rumble, give us a comment.
I like the groovy bass line in it.
Switch it to the after show. There we go. My. Cheers. Here you go.
Cheers.
I don't think I've ever actually seen the video to this though.
Probably before you were born.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
I waited too long.
nothing like clean banger dance.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's a good idea.
That's a badass bass line, man.
Rumble, throw us a comment. We're gonna get somebody from Facebook over there here soon. I'm sure. Last night, Steve-O, we had a few, like 2 or 3 people went over there from Facebook, and we ended up with 35 people watching just from a few commenters in about 10 minutes. Just getting a few comments going, and suddenly it gets more visible. I don't know.
You got it.
Hey, we got Twin One and Smashley over there. What's up, girls? Misty.
I was going to say, who's over there?
We got Misty
My phone's getting hot.
and Smash. In fact, I'm going to pull up the chat. you haven't followed the channel, guys, follow the Rumble channel. We got Surf Evo and the Indoor Farmer on Rumble.
Oh, cool.
You ever play an instrument, Steve-O?
I tried to learn guitar, but
too.
didn't know very well.
I actually, speaking of bass,
Yeah.
I got into bass.
You were a go-go. One of the go-go's?
Oh,
No,
Go-Go dancer?
No, that was an all-girl band back in the 80s.
Oh, I was like, are you suggesting she was a go-go dancer?
Hey, I
That
can go with that.
was never. I was
Good.
never.
Oh, man.
I had white boots, so
My. All right, I need to do
I had the
something
go-go
real quick.
boots.
I'm gonna share my whole screen instead, and I gotta shut off the fire, unfortunately, to do this. But it's better. Oh, not
I didn't
that.
say nothing.
We still got our X and Twitch bots watching us. It's funny. Twitch bot.
No lie, Waylon. Looks like you got a pompadour going on there.
This is the kind of hair and the kind of stuff, the kind of shirt I would wear when I first started going to cannabis events. You think these guys wanted to talk to a guy that looked like me?
Walk in there with a leather jacket on and say, hey.
I have a leather jacket. Yeah.
Oh, he has a T-shirt on that says police. So
This older guy was
no.
I had this older guy that I asked. I said, "Sir," I called him "Sir," and he got kind of upset about it. And he's all trying to be hip still. It's like he has more gray than I do, and I'm like, bro, like, "Sir" is just like a courteous thing, Yeah, people were probably pretty sketch of me, but they probably still are. But that's also because people are a lot of times people are more paranoid because they know of their own skeletons or whatever it is,
true.
And it's like it's not me that's making them sketched out. It's because they are making all sorts of assumptions in their heads because of bad things that they may have done that they don't want to get in trouble for, or whatever it is. Like, it's legal now, man. Like, just like that guy on Clapper, remember, Valerie, that was like, you look like a Fed or something. I was like, what? You mean a Fed can't have a social media live stream? I can't just go live and chit chat with fans as a federal agent. What do you mean?
That's so funny. I should have let you go off on him.
Yeah, because you booted that guy before I even had a chance to respond to him. All
You
right,
had some
ladies.
good comebacks from that.
Does anybody have an idea for another song? Smashley, let's hear something more. This era. What do you think?
Yep.
What do you got?
Oh, I was going the other way, so.
Oh,
Show them what Kim Maxwell picked.
I picked Silver Bells last night, Steve-O, just in case you're wondering like what my pick would be. I picked way older, so.
So is she sitting there rapping to Cardi B or something? Is that
I
what it was?
wonder. I'm not sure, but Kim Axtell picked Five Finger Death Punch.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
she did.
That's like her stuff or whatever. I was like, whoa, okay. I get it, Kim. All right. Well,
Great.
anybody at all? Any comments? Anybody in the comments have? We got 22 now in the comments now, just from us.
Well, you can go
commenting a
the
few
other
times.
way. We can go back to 1970 and play some CCR.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. I'll stick around for a CCR song too.
Heard it through the grapevine. Anything along those lines. Yeah.
I'll stuff a cone for before bed. Let's do it.
I'll do a dab.
Here I can do this. Boom.
There we go.
Hey, Rumblers, go hit that like button. damn it.
Let's see. Maybe I can fix it over here.
It'll rain a sunny day.
I know.
Down like water. All right, I'll stop.
Everybody knows this one. Right?
No doubt.
I wanna know. Have you ever seen the rain?
Get out your harmonica, Waylon.
No, don't encourage.
Like, no, don't do it.
All right. Welcome back here.
He's like, you don't have to ask me twice.
Yeah, oh shit! Did you see how fast that happened?
Yeah.
What? There we go.
Rips it out of his pocket.
We got to give Kim another song now.
I know.
Now that we ruined her song, we have to give her another one.
And jump over to Boston.
Boston.
I wanna know.
Knock
I'm
it
trying
out.
to fix the chat real quick here.
Did you
if we
see
can-
Boston and Chicago, or did you see Chicago and Boston?
Yeah. Yes. No.
I saw a Peter Cetera Christmas concert one time. It was pretty good.
Boston or Chicago?
That was the Chicago guy, the guy from Chicago.
Oh, gotcha.
When I have music on and I'm alone, this is what's on.
27 over on the Rumble, guys. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Lisa May says oldie but a goodie. Yeah. So you said Boston after that, or should we play another? The next one is Fortune. This is what the Creedence Clearwater Revival greatest hits list is. Have you ever seen The Rain? Fortunate Son.
Yeah.
Bad Moon Rise. Proud Mary.
I hope my
Born
back
on the
door has gotta be in
Bayou.
there.
Which one?
Looking out my back door.
Looking
out my back
Oh yeah,
door.
number eight. All right. Well, we played that one from them, so let's play something from somewhere else. Smash, you got anything, or we should go to Boston?
You should play some oldies like Frankie Valley and the Four Seasons.
Oh my God.
Or the Foundation.
I'll play an oldie.
What did I do? Shit.
All right, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys.
Good
All right. Good night, Sir Steve-O.
Good night,
Everybody,
Steve-O.
check Sir
Merry
Steve-O out on
Merry-
Wednesday night for Peace News and Views.
Hey, and I get to tune into your
Or
shows.
it's already over. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're not this
Don't
week.
tune in.
We're not doing Peace News and Views this week. We're on
No.
break.
Not this week. But I get
No,
to
we're
tune
on
into
break.
all your other shows this week.
Right, the Thursday,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Certified Turpy Thursdays, guys. Go check them out.
I don't-
on Profan
I get to
Homestead.
tune into all the stuff that I miss. Right?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Good night, too.
Good night.
All right, Steve-O. Thanks, bro.
Love you, Steve-O.
Great job, bro.
Back at you.
J. Frank Wilson is the name of this. Okay, here it is.
Oh, no, not your song.
But it's the old version. It's they sound think it.
Oh, the original?
Yeah, they think he sounds really happy about it. He's like, it's upbeat. He likes it. I'm telling you.
Keeping up with the music.
I mean,
What?
the song is like the best song ever in history to be written, and it's so fucking popular. It blows my
I
mind.
know. It's crazy.
It's like fucking morbid. Fucking, oh my God. And you wrote a song about this, and it's been rewritten and chart topping, and it's like,
Tom Petty. Well, I like the remake. The Pearl Jam is better because it's got more feeling in it. It's more like heartfelt. This guy, he sounds happy about it. Baby, I hope she's gone. And she's gone. Oh shit!
Yeah. And we were just like in a car crash, and now you're dead.
I just imagine him like smiling while he's singing this. You know, it's like, bro, what's going on, man? Have a heart. Have a heart. All right. I just wanted to play it for a minute.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's fun. All right. Lisa May says some Tom Petty. Tom Petty.
yeah.
I'll be right
About
back. I gotta go let my
Last
dog
Dance
out.
with Mary Jane, or
She's barking.
okay. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I won't be back, or I won't back down. I won't back down.
Oh, that's a good song.
You don't know how I feel or how it feels. There's a lot of good ones. Free Falling. And I don't really love that one. Let's do this one. Yeah, but it's just like drawn out. Yeah. Lux Graham, Lisa May says. Lux Graham, not sure who that is. Who's this guy? I don't know who this guy is. Won't back down. Lisa May, are you coming back up or you're at work still? She's like, I'm chilling at work. Oh yeah, it's dab time.
What do you listen to, Ashley?
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of everything. I like oldies, like fabulous 50s type shit.
Lucas Graham.
And
Okay.
I really love
see
rock
that
music.
in you.
Yeah.
I do. I see that in you. I can so see that.
I love it. Yeah, like I grew up with my damn cassette player and headphones listening to my fabulous 50s tape.
And I won't
Nice.
back down.
Yeah. Yeah, you very your whole persona and your style very much reminds me of like 50s pinup girls, eh, Val?
Yes, I love that.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
so glad.
definitely.
I felt
that's
the
exactly.
I felt the pin, the nail or the hammer hit the pin on the head of the nail or whatever the thing is.
Yeah.
Whenever you did the costume of the
Rosie
ratchet,
the Riveter.
the Riveter.
Yeah.
Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah.
I
When
love it.
you got that bandana and it's tied
Yeah.
up here
Yeah, perfect.
and that,
man.
and it's like, oh yeah.
That was
Awesome.
perfect.
Yeah, that was fun to
50s
do.
pinup. Yeah.
Spot on, you might
Yeah.
say. Spot on.
Yeah. I love it. That's awesome.
All right, I'm gonna do a dab, and
Guys.
I'm really tempted to play the song. I don't want to play it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna play it. The song that I like, my traditional song that I'm gonna sing with the Santa costume on next week after Christmas. I do it. I did it last year. I'm gonna do it this year, and I'm gonna do it until I get it right, and it sounds good.
Okay.
Do you remember it from last year, Smash Day? I don't know if I even knew you then.
I don't know if I.
Val,
yeah.
what about you? Remember it?
Yeah,
It wasn't
I
good
remember-
because there was no music. There was no music, so
I remember
I couldn't do
Casey
it on
singing
Yeah.
too. He's a sweetheart.
oh, he's a good singer. Actually, I got some footage
Yes, he
tomorrow on tomorrow's review show. I'm going to play some footage from Cage's first recital, not recital, but it was a Christmas pageant. His first one ever. He was up there. He did a great job. He sang and stuff. He didn't sing his heart out, but man, that kid will, like, now whenever no one's watching, I'm sure he'll be singing the heck out of those songs. Like,
He
whenever
sings good,
he's
too.
up there, he kind of is like barely into it, but then whenever no one's around, he's like, yeah, he's a good singer.
Yeah. Little shit.
Lewis Campbell, Lucas Graham. Okay, we'll do Lucas Graham. Well, Lisa May. Let's see. Any other possibilities?
Oh, Graham. Gotcha.
Anything else besides Lucas Graham? Because Lisa May did pick Tom Petty too. I try to be fair
I
about
think
it.
it's Ashley's turn.
Ashley's turn is kind of what I'm thinking.
Oh Lord, see, I don't know. You guys can't be judging me for my music choices.
We're not gonna. Why would we?
No, it's all good.
I played the song about the guy being happy about his girlfriend dying in a car crash. I mean, what else what you want? All right.
Let's listen to.
Cheers, everybody.
My goodness.
Look up Red, the band Red.
Ooh, that's a good one. What the fuck? Oh.
Go right fucking old school and go into some Billie Holiday.
Ooh, there you go. That's classic.
Yes. Oh, she's classy.
Some Richie Valens, Billie Holiday. I love that movie. That movie made me as a kid love those songs, you know. What was it? It was about the death of Richie Valens, I think.
Do what is it? Sherry by Frankie Valli.
Is it the Big Bopper? No.
Tom Jones. There you go.
That's a fun one.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Wait, what is it?
Tom Jones, Mr. Sock.
Is that your pick, Smashley? Don't let her bully your pick. Don't let her bully your pick.
No, do Frankie Valli, Sherry.
There you go, Frankie Valli.
Two L's. Just any. What was the song? Just Frankie Valli.
Sherry.
Oh, with an S.
Sherry.
Yeah.
Sherry Day.
Oh.
We're on it. Val and I are already dancing.
I know, right? I can hear it in my head already.
28 awesome Rumblers over hanging out. What's up, Rumble?
See, such a good song to dance and to clean to.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little annoying to me. I've heard it a lot of times though. It sounds like me with the harmonica, you know. Not the same. Very close. Aldi Smith says, you guys heard of Aldi? Ladies heard of Aldi?
Yeah, he's good.
Big Oldies, 93.3. Making your request. Grew up on, Nick at the Saturday movie matinee, and of course there were less movies then. What you got to watch was older movies as a kid. It's older stuff. It wasn't something like today. I can always find something that I haven't seen before yet.
Hold on again, my dog's barking to come in now.
There you go. Go get him.
I can't tell how loud the music is because it's actually a lot louder for me than I think it is for everybody else. It's like in my face here.
Cherry baby,
Let's see, we've got one people in the boxes left. Last week was kind of a bit of a heated episode, if I may say. So, wonder what we can talk about this week, like politics or religion, maybe.
I can barely hear you, dear.
You can barely hear me?
Yeah.
You're good now. It was just the music, right?
Oh, I was saying earlier I didn't know how loud the music was, so we'll just turn that down a bit.
You're good.
Funk.
Play
some
another
Uptown
one.
Funk.
You want some funk?
Funk would be cool. Funkadelic. The funk era was fucking awesome, man. They had some fucking
Bee Gees.
excellent songs.
Mark Ronson.
Let's
Love
listen to
the
some
Bee
Beach
Gees.
Boys.
That's not funk, sweetheart.
Well, that was a song. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up.
I like that one.
Uptown,
Bruno Mars.
Bruno
I like
Mars,
a lot of
Lazy.
his
funk
songs.
you up.
Can't Stop the Feeling.
I like the
Yeah.
way he dances too. It's like old school.
Santana.
I was doing the clubs then, Yorkville.
You got a band or a group name or a person, Val?
Funky Town.
Santana. It's a
I-
group, but
I know. I'm asking you. I typed Uptown Funk. You want the song Uptown Funk,
Well,
or
that
you
is
want
one of
you want the
funk
genre?
genres. There's lots of funk out there.
Just funk.
Funkadelic
I could
was-
type in just funk. And
Funkadelic.
it might show like smelly things. Let's see. Funk classics. Oh, here you go, Val.
Oh, here we Earth, Wind, and Fire.
so show.
Man, those guys put on a fucking show, man. I seen them at CNE Stadium.
Okay, we'll put it back on the chat. That way we don't look like we're watching old home videos or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Dude, they put on one hell of a show. Boogie Wonderland, man.
You know,
Yeah,
I would
Capone. Oh, I don't know him.
have loved to be on Soul Train. You know, get up on TV.
Oh my god. I used to watch that every week.
Or like, and then like you could turn around right after that, and go get on like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood on the set or whatever, and they had all these sets, and you could go and be on like, you know,
American Bandstand.
remember when they'd always have like a famous or a celebrity come on Sesame Street, and that was like, I feel like that was a celebrity like having to pay penance for things. Like, all right, you fucked up a bunch of times. All right, you got to do this. You got to go to the street. Do a round on the street. All right, it's like one of that's like getting put in the box for like in this underground celebrity world. You know, Harvey Weinstein goes and like makes you go into the Sesame Street box for a couple weeks. You know they punish them with different roles. Like, all right, you're gonna have to do this for at least a season, whatever the crappy show is that they make them do. You know. It's funny though. There is a lot happening in the pop culture world though.
I
With,
didn't mean to do that. I don't know how I did that.
that's okay.
I gave it like a million
Bunch
hearts.
of hearts, yeah. Well, if you're gonna put a bunch of stuff, go into the cool moving stuff. You know.
I know, but it's on my phone. I'm on my computer.
Oh
here.
yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Unless I, yeah. Do that little. I
Just
like
do
that
it.
thinking guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, he really makes me think, you know. And then this guy, after he thinks, this guy just goes, oh.
Mind blown.
The other guy blows his mind. He's like, GG. And it's like, oh man, that blows my mind. And then this kid is like, you better not do that to me again. And then this cat definitely is keeping up with whatever you got, man. Like the cat's like, I got it. Like TPS reports, done. You made to play the music with you on this keyboard. Boom, we got it. Holy shit. Yeah, there's some cool stuff here, but there's actually some really cool stuff over on Kick too.
I feel like that banana's dancing to the rhythm pretty good right now.
So Kim, Kick is supposedly cannabis friendly as well.
I think I'm on there, but I don't remember. I joined so
It's a
many when
different
they
beast.
first
It's a different
opened, and then
beast.
I never
Yeah.
went back.
Yeah, I tried a few. I tried Odyssey for half a minute. I was on Vimeo for a minute. When I
Fuck,
first
been on
started,
Vimeo for 10 years.
real early, I started that, and it really didn't do anything for me. And then you got Kick, and then what else? Evidently, the I got to figure out the Instagram because I wasn't able to connect it. I got to find the code on Instagram to put it in. But anyway,
Instagram is a freaking streaming is a pain in the ass. They bill it as simple. Yeah, no, it's not.
Through a StreamYard?
Yeah, it's not.
I haven't got it there
you
yet.
connect your account, and that takes up a circle. You still got to do the stream key for every individual show that you do. You've got to do a stream key still. But not only that, you have to leave on a separate device. It can't be on the one you're using through StreamYard. It has to be on a separate device. You have to hit the go live button on Instagram after you started on StreamYard on a separate device and just leave it as live.
And you know who's seeing that? Nobody. The only people that are following you already. So it's not going to grow. It's not going to grow your reach unless you already have something over there.
And it vanishes as soon as it's done. Unless you're
really?
on like that. Well, unless you have like a professional profile where you've enacted to keep your reels for 30 days. Then it'll stay there for 30 days. Other than that, it's gone.
Wow.
It's not worth it.
No. Interesting.
It's not worth it. I tried. I had it on movie night on my computer, and the delay, I was hearing it while I was trying to like do my podcast on my computer because I had a separate window open with Instagram, and the delay was talking because you have to leave the window box open. It's just so it's got to be on a separate device or it'll interfere.
I mean,
with
I
the
could do
podcast.
that, but that sounds terrible. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no, I've had a hell of a time. I've tried 3 different times now. I quit.
This is one of my personal favorites. The video really gets you. Like if you watch this video, especially if you've medicated fully, you watch this video, man, it just like hits home. Especially if you're if you know anybody that's been through war, but this is from World War II, I believe.
I know somebody.
25 Austin Rumblers over there. What's up, y'all? Hit that like button on the TV. They say they have it on the TV now.
They have a like button on the TV.
That's what Steve-O said.
On the TV.
I haven't seen it, but he said that the app evidently has a like button now.
Wow.
These boys are attacking the beaches of Normandy in this video. Like, this video is some serious shit. And it's a good song, but it's very emotional too, though. But it's very like high energy.
Well, for a newer song that's more recent within the last 5 years, and I don't like too much of the new stuff that comes out, but it's turned into like my favorite song. I actually play it pretty much every day. I start my day with it.
This song?
No, What's Up? It's
Oh.
called What's Up? Four Non Blondes.
We'll play that one.
It's a
I
really
think I've seen that one.
Four Non Blondes. What's Up?
Never coming home, never coming home.
I listened to very little that was made after like 1985.
This is like 10 years old at least. This one. This is probably at least 10 years old, maybe 15.
Yeah, I've heard this.
Actually, no, I remember watching it when I was in college, so it's about probably 10 years ago then. Here it goes. Here it goes. Yeah, good stuff. That guy, the smart guy, he's still alive. He's gonna make it. It's all the band members are also part of the guys storming the beach.
Quite the story for a song.
Yeah, isn't it? Like they go like more than all out for this. I don't really listen to a lot of My Chemical Romance other than this one, but just the the intensity of the video and the song and everything really brings it home for me. Oregon.
You stupid or something? Down.
Yeah, he just
Fucking
yeah.
dog
he
gonna
just-
start fucking barking. It's like freaking after midnight. Your daddy is snoozing. Shush up.
How about I got this. What's his name?
You have dogs. Ashley, you talk your dogs like they're kids.
Yo. Most of the time, it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's like, you stupid. What's the matter with you?
Oh, you know.
For you, right?
So Val, you seen the lunchbox video? The pack of lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you ladies think? What do you think Kim would think of that one? I was about to play.
What is that? What are you talking about?
I was gonna play Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson actually, but and we can get back to that. But I almost want to play you this. It's kind of a rap video, but it's very intense and funny at the same time.
Yeah.
What do you think, Val? Should I play it or no, Smashley? What do you think?
Why not?
I don't care.
Oh, now I'm curious. I have to know.
Well, it's super catchy, and I came in
Only
on
a couple minutes long.
Yeah, it's a couple minutes, but I came in on at Twisted Cannabis Live and over on We Grow Stronger Together, and they're just everybody in the comments were dancing. I know because everyone was throwing up emojis of dancing of different things, and like everyone on the screen is dancing, and it's just catchy. And I was like, what am I watching? And then they play it over for everybody a few times, and it just kept. Just got so catchy to that whole group of people. There was a lot of people in there just grooving to it.
Okay.
Redman and Prof.
Ladies and gentlemen, better. You ready for a real ride? Better. Me and Prof, we on the loose better. It's an all-nighter. Go pack a lunch. Yeah.
If you trying to party, then we got a Concord. All them lames over there, they're done for. Turn the shit to a freak nick of some sort. It's gonna be
it's a whole epic event too.
Drop it down, fuck it up, spread them out, back it up, run them out, throw it up, go to work, pack a lunch, pack a lunch.
They find these random girls at the gas station. They want to pack your lunch, They're going to pack your lunch.
Housewives outside, housewives. One more day on the south side. Oh, I got Alzheimer's. Slow style, Alpine in my downtime. Girl, you sturdy as hell. I bet the motherfucker's feeling me now. They was turning me down. Nowadays, I'm turning
I
them
never
out.
noticed that before.
Got me
He's just
questioning
gliding
insanity.
down
All
the.
this footage on the phones could be damaging. So drunk that I could barely see. Is it Jennifer Aniston balancing on humanity? Who's flexible at the festival? And what's the numero?
I mean, I don't know. In my day, you had to have like
my face off like Wade Boggs.
personality, persona, and talent to get.
I mean, there's a linguistical talent in here, but it's also very funny too. They're doing it for it's supposed to be funny. They're exaggerating all the stuff that's happening, like the whole dancing ladies. They find them at the gas station,
I get it.
And then they got this guy here. He's in here stealing. He's in stealing stuff.
Yeah,
No one's paying attention to him.
They're like, yeah, I get it.
That reminds me of the movie "Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood." There's a little shop. Rumblers, keep your minds open for a moment here. We're down to 18. Come on back. Just kidding. But yeah, we don't have to play the whole thing. But yeah, it's an intense one. It just keeps going.
And people like that, eh?
Drop it down.
This part, it's the hook.
run them out, throw it up, go to work,
Pack a lunch. 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 See, it's that part that everybody's really. And then if you listen to him, he's for a rapper. These guys are pretty good as far as like being able to throw a whole bunch of stuff together in a long line and just be like da 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 da, and it's all, you know, in that sort of sense. If you like that kind of music. But I think it's really, I think it hits on more levels than just people who like rap. I think just because the comedy in it and the intensity of the video, just everything that's happening. It's like, it's not just a music video. It's like this.
It's like a
parody.
young Pitbull.
It's like there should be a movie now. It seems like, it's
Yeah.
almost like a whole movie happening throughout the video.
Yeah, it's a parody. It's making fun of our times.
Yeah.
I get it. But it's just
Not your thing.
Not on my playlist.
not my
things in life.
We were playing things last night that people are like, oh, that's not really my thing. I forget what it was.
I'm glad
But-
I know which color to put it in. Thank you
Yeah.
for that.
Well, sorry. We're just gonna. I didn't want you to have to. You didn't really need to even say why you didn't like it. It's just like, hey,
Oh, good. I have
my ears bleed when I hear it. I feel a what is it? Pain. I feel the pain when I hear that. That's what it is. This is Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson here.
Do they really need
My
introduction?
son was
Yes. Are you serious? Yeah, there's 20 people watching, and I bet you maybe
Oh, I'm
5
sorry.
of them.
I was not.
Oh, between us, yeah. So 5 of us, 5 of them are probably aware of who they are. Maybe 10. I don't know.
I hope all. Jesus.
Could be. Well, I doubt there's any youngsters watching. I don't know. Maybe, but we've played enough older music that we've probably scared them away by now.
They're
But
like, what
some
are they
Rumble-
playing? I don't know what that is.
They could be from another country too. You know, they could be maybe. I mean,
It could be
even
daytime.
Yeah.
what's that?
It could be daytime. For them.
They could be. Yeah, there's a lot of Australians actually that watch, for sure.
G'day, mate.
Put another shrimp on the barbie. The lifestyles of the rich and famous. What's his name? I know his name. That was a good show, you know. With Robin Leach. I'm Robin Leach, and this is Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
Robin Leach, yeah.
All right, what time is it? All right, about 45 minutes after. Okay, after this song, ladies, I think I'm good to go.
Me too. I'm bagged. It's what are we at here? We're at midnight here for me.
I got all night, guys.
Well, I got to be up at 7 to get my son ready for
Yeah, I'm
school.
joking. No, I have to be up at like 5:30.
Gotta make him some. I'm gonna make him some eggs for breakfast. Yesterday, I made an omelet with all my own, herbs, the parsley, the basil, some carrot greens. What else? That was it. And yeah, I don't have any onions anymore, but the green onions were nice. Chopping those, and they were growing back a little bit, but they don't grow back very much, and then they're done. Like, that sucks.
I've had mine since May or June.
Buy another set.
Yep. I'm trying to see. I got the flowers going on them, so I'm trying to save the seeds once those are done.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited. It's like a little puff ball.
All right, ladies. I think it's time to go, but you don't have to go for too long, guys. We're all taking our breaks and doing our holiday thing. But there's a few more shows this week. Smashley, you're still doing yours. Are you doing yours this next week or no?
Nope. Not till January now.
Okay. That's what I thought. Just making sure. Yeah, follow these ladies on the screen. And if you're on Rumble, 21 of you guys, I see you guys. I see you. Cheers,
Great.
Rumble. Hit that like button. See if you can find it. They say it's out there, but otherwise, have a great night. Anybody want to shout anything out? Kim, Val?
Just happy holidays, Merry Christmas, fabulous Festivus, wonderful solstice, whatever the hell you celebrate. I hope it's good.
Wonderful wondrousness.
Be grateful and
Let's do it
kind.
all. Yes. Peace out,
Ditto.
guys.
That too.
Have a good night. Tune in tomorrow, guys, for the Indoor Farmer reviews. Going to be checking out the Mended Hearts Therapy Stables, I believe. And going to have Santa Claus, and going to show a little bit of the Christmas, pageant thing. All right, we're gonna get you out, boy. We're gonna get you out. Don't worry. Otherwise, have a good night. Peace out, everybody. Thanks.